Your finger got in the way.
Yeah, it's recording.
Finally recording, unlike last time.
Yeah, we tried to do... Hey guys, we're back for the Summerslam live stream. I mean, for the Summerslam predictions. But we're sorry, because we tried to do a draft one, WWE draft one a few weeks ago. And I forgot to hit the record button. So we had the video finished, everything planned. Forgot to hit the record button.
I got the majority of the picks correct, by the way.
Which is what happened.
I outdid him.
Just gotta pull up the card. We're just doing the main card. We're not doing pre-shows, especially because there's 2-hour pre-show and it's got almost 30 minutes left. And there's been like 1 or 2 matches that nobody cares about.
Everybody cares about wrestling. Because wrestling is the shit.
Yeah. Still, I can't believe the most popular video we have is fucking the Battleground video, where it's you, Nick, and I making it with Nick and the whole AJ's got nice tits video.
I don't remember that one.
It was like one of our first videos we made like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the most we got? All you people out there need to start watching this shit, because it's funny.
Okay. So, we are not doing the Cesaro, Sheamus, Sami Zayn, and Neville versus Dudley Boys. Those are pre-show
Cesaro
matches.
versus Sheamus in a best of
out of
7
7.
series,
Yeah.
or as what is known as the, was it the Benoit Booker T saga?
And also,
the WCW
for the
Television
US,
Championship.
the US title.
No, it was for the TV title.
No, it was the US on WWE.
WCW I'm talking about.
So I know they did in WWE too.
Chris Benoit versus
Booker for the US title.
Wow.
And also on top of that,
Terribly
because
original
it started at SummerSlam, I mean at Survivor Series, and that was the year when Vince did the whole N-word incident with Booker T. So yeah.
There's a big difference when the word ends with an ER and an A.
Okay. So we're going to start off with the one of the biggest matches that they're promoting, Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton.
And now we have dead silence because...
Brock's going to win.
You think so?
Yeah.
RKO out of nowhere. Randy wins.
I understand Randy winning because they're pushing him and shit, but think about it. Every fucking year at SummerSlam, Lesnar's fucking won. And on top of that, lately every time Lesnar is back, he's been destroying, again, everybody and winning, so I'm going Lesnar.
I'm going to go Randy Orton because Randy Orton needs to rebuild his character like quickly.
Seriously, yeah.
So,
what a better way than to beat Lesnar.
Exactly.
We'll get to the championship matches after. Let's go to...
So the Brock Lesnar match, that's not the
that's
main
fucking
event?
stupid. No, I think that's going to be the main event.
I think so too. So since it's on the fucking poster.
Fucking, okay.
Oh. Enzo Amore.
First, I'm going to address this for a second.
Okay.
Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi versus Natalya, Alexa Bliss, and To Be Announced.
Ooh.
And the reason why there's To Be Announced is because it was originally Eva Marie, but she got suspended.
For what?
30 days for drugs.
Drugs. Violating the wellness policy would be the correct answer.
And also Del Rio,
on the internet.
Paige, and Eva Marie so far have violated the wellness policy this month. So we're not going to do that one because, honestly, nobody gives a shit.
What, that match?
Yeah.
Well,
I think
we should
Carmella,
try to
Becky
figure
Lynch,
out
and
who the
Naomi.
hell is going to be To Be Announced. And I think it's on the bad guy team, so I know.
Yeah, well, it is.
I know who it's going to be.
Who?
It's going to be Nia Jax. No, she's not on.
No, she's on Raw.
She's on Raw.
This is a SmackDown match.
So it's going to be a To Be Announced. Maybe it's going to be
Not Bailey.
Why not? Tell me
Because
why
she's not a heel.
Doesn't matter. She could be now.
Uh,
You need a woman, right? Alicia Fox, maybe. How about that? Is she on Raw?
That I have no idea.
All right, well, let's call Alicia Fox.
We'll both do that one. Okay, let's go to Y. The Miz versus Apollo Crews. Who do you think? Or Apollo Creed, for that matter.
Well, Apollo Crews, I don't see him winning the Intercontinental Championship.
Neither do
now.
I. I think Miz is going to.
Miz
Plus,
will figure out a way to
anyway,
pull it out.
Miz is always champion, if you think about it. If this guy can't be champion... Oh, let's just put it back on the Miz. Okay. Enzo and
Awesome.
Cass versus Jericho. Because Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, Jerry, KO, basically Jericho.
Still Jericho.
I know, what a fucking
Selfish
narcissistic bastard.
Doesn't even give a crap about Kevin Owens.
Okay, so who do you think's going to win that one?
I think it's going to be Enzo Amore and...
I think it's going to be Enzo and Cass because I think they're still riding, still hot. So I think they're going to still be
Then
going.
I think Kevin Owens is going to turn on Jericho.
Yeah, with his whole...
Well, not turn on him, but
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him.
No, Jericho with it, like, doing his stupid ass walk and the fucking scarf.
Yeah, the pirate beard's got to go, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
New Day versus the Club for the titles.
I like New Day with Biggie coming back with
Testicles.
No testicles. He's going to be talking high pitch.
No, what are we going to do? What is it going to be, the whole Val Venus thing all over again?
Remember when he says... Remember when he said that when he made his debut?
Yeah.
What did he say to Cena?
Let me tell you.
Is that what he said?
No, he did the whole, let me tell you something Cena, it's on, but in a high-pitched voice.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do when it's time. When he comes back. He's going to talk like this!
I'm
Maybe.
going New Day.
I say New Day. Just because
But I can see Carl,
I don't like
Club.
the Club.
Yeah.
I don't
With
give
Anderson
a shit.
and his hot Asian wife.
You know what the problem is that they're trying to make these guys to be like the NWO, and yeah, it worked in Japan because Japan literally will sell out an arena to watch Shelton Benjamin. So
Yeah, which they actually have.
right. So
And Orlando Jordan.
right. Well, that's an even better example, Orlando Jordan. Right. So because the guys in Japan don't get to see these guys, so they love them. But just because you wrestled in Japan and just because you were in the club in Japan doesn't mean it works over here. You're still just Festus and some fucking jerk off who didn't make it into the company before. So as far as I'm concerned, they're not even major players and they shouldn't be considered that. And I know people like the club, but I don't think so. I think that obviously
New Day.
No, I think I'm still on my fucking rant over the club.
No. Okay. Continue your rant.
I think that the leaders of the club are probably better than actual members of the club.
Like Balor, Styles, now Kenny Omega.
Right. I love
fucking
Kenny
cleaner.
Omega. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you the perfect example of how much the Japanese wrestlers love the American guys. That when
They sell out
the club was
Orlando
like there was like 50-50 split in the club with Asian wrestlers and white American wrestlers.
And then they also
and all
went
the
to
white
ROH.
American wrestlers had all the fucking titles.
Yeah, and they also fucking are the ones that wrestle in ROH and all this as the club.
Right.
Bullet Club, that is.
It's just it's a fad. I mean,
Yeah.
they're still just jobber wrestlers. So.
Sasha Banks versus Charlotte.
And by the
women's
way,
title.
I've seen his hot Asian wife. She's not hot.
Okay, Sasha versus Charlotte for the title. And Dana Brooke is banned from ringside. I'm going...
I think Sasha Banks wins it, holds on to it.
I'm thinking Charlotte, but the reason why I say that is because, watch, she's going to pull some shit. Like Ric Flair to win.
Yeah, no.
But I see with Sasha winning, I get it. Because, they're trying to push her now. And that's all great. So I think that's why she would win. But I'm going Charlotte because I can see that happening more than Sasha. Rusev versus Roman Reigns. Everybody's favorite bad guy.
Well, now he's a good guy.
Well, yeah. the crowd actually likes him now that he's going after Rusev because he's now put in his place.
Put in his place. You, sir, are the king of the mid-carders. And that's where you belong.
He doesn't even belong in a freaking Intercontinental Championship match. He's got to have a U.S. Championship match.
When he's what, fucking Samoan facing a fucking Bulgarian?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Rusev wins. Roman Reigns wins.
Roman.
Because they
Enough said.
They gotta go for their stupid story.
Hey, well, at least the good thing is I'd rather have him be United States champion than on the main card as WWE or Universal Championship, which, by the way, is a dumb idea. Okay, so Roman Reigns. Cena versus AJ Styles. # beat up John Cena. But I'm going Cena.
Who won the last one?
Cena.
Cena won it. AJ wins this one. You gotta go back and forth. You have
Every single matches Cena does, that's best out of 3. Well, like he runs 3 times. The guy wins once, his opponent, then Cena wins the next 2.
Oh.
That's how it, and it repeats. So I would be surprised.
This is a third clash between these two ginormous superstars.
So I'm saying Cena because of the rinse and repeat.
There was a story out there. John Cena said he's ready for someone to take his spot. You gotta give it up first, dear pal.
Just please no Roman.
Roman's not gonna be the answer.
Vince thinks it will be.
No, he doesn't.
Shove them down their throats.
There is no future wrestling here.
Yeah, so I'm going with Cena. But however, Jon Stewart's gonna be there again. So maybe he'll come out and screw Cena again.
Maybe the club will come out and help AJ Styles. Or maybe
Balor.
some Asian superstar will come out and
No.
help AJ Styles.
Carl Anderson's hot Asian wife comes out.
She comes out.
I'm going Cena.
Yeah. Well, I'll go AJ Styles. Let's break the...
Ambrose versus Ziggler. WWE Championship.
I say it's going to go to Dolph Ziggler.
I'm saying Ziggler as well. It is his time, I think.
Well, I think after Stone Cold's podcast with Dean
Ambrose.
Ambrose, that didn't go over too well.
Yeah.
I mean, whether or not he's got a mental condition or not, he definitely came off looking like he doesn't give a shit about what he's doing.
Yeah.
So, I think, and then you choose this guy to be the face of your company.
Hopefully,
it's kind
because
of
the
embarrassing
titles
a
are
little bit,
split and the brands are split, if Ziggler wins the title, please keep it on them this time and don't do any shitty stuff. Actually push him correctly, because he needs a good push like that to legitimize his shit.
Needs a good push in oncoming traffic.
Okay.
So yes,
So I'm
say
going
Ziggler. I don't like Ambrose, even if he had a shitty interview with Stone Cold. I just don't.
Okay. Universal Championship match. Stupid name. I think this is going to be an incredible match, but I'm a little torn on who's going to win, but I'm going to go Balor, because it's Balor versus Rollins. So I'm going Balor, so that way, because I think they're going to be able to push Balor. Because if they want him to keep the status that he was at for the past, 3 or 4 weeks, he needs to win this title and go into a program with Rollins for 2 or 3 pay-per-views.
I think Rollins wins. The same way Rollins wins every time.
Dirty finish.
That's it. He's going to cheat. Cheat to win.
Like he did every single match in his title reign.
But
he did, however, beat Roman clean.
Balor has to be the good guy in this, and Rollins has to be the bad guy. So.
But the bad thing is the crowd's actually cheering both guys. So.
The biggest thing that I'm interested in this is to see what the fucking title belt looks like.
I know.
I'm thinking they're just gonna repaint the Diva title.
And then fucking stick the Universal Studios logo on it.
Yeah. Well, Universal, I mean, it's gotta work for anybody, right? So that means guys can win, girls can win the belt.
Fucking people on SmackDown. The fans.
The fucking Big Show could win it. Because now he finally fits into a category.
Did you see that WrestleMania 33's Big Show's last match?
I did not.
It's versus Shaq.
Oh, awesome. See? And that's how you finish a long career. Going out on top, wrestling an out-of-shape basketball player from the 90s. Good job, Big Show. What a way to end it. Ric Flair says, I'm going to finish my WWE wrestling career, I want it against Shawn Michaels in a big match.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like,
Shawn Michaels wants to go out. He takes on The Undertaker.
Main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, like, man, if you have the opportunity to choose your opponent for your very last match, make it a good one.
Don't
select Shaquille O'Neal.
And apparently this was actually Vince's plan because starting at fucking WrestleMania 32 with their face-off.
Oh, and what was, his WrestleMania moment, winning the Intercontinental title from Cody Rhodes. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
This is gonna top that, Big Show. Shaquille O'Neal. Unbelievable.
Good job, Shaq and Big Show.
Well, you know what? At least you're getting paid, so it's a good thing, right? But it's your last.
And then watch.
Match, so.
And then watch. Rawley's gonna come back being a babyface.
You know what? You know how this is gonna play out at WrestleMania? He's gonna job to Shaquille O'Neal for his last fucking match. He's gonna lose to Shaq.
And
I would actually rather watch the Big Show actually wrestle a Shaq. You know what I mean? Like one of those rundown fucking toilets in the backwoods. Just Shaq in somebody's backyard.
No, if you could choose what the match type of Shaq versus Big Show, what would it be?
Shaq versus Big Show?
Yeah, the match type.
Slam dunk contest. First one to break a backboard.
I'm going triple cage.
Triple cage.
With a contract hanging up.
What's the contract for? They're both has-beens. They're both done.
To figure out who's going to actually stay with the company or actually get a shot. And Shaq has a wrestling career.
Shaq.
Rodman, remember?
Rodman wrestled for a little while, but he was...
Chitley, though.
Yeah, but he was trying to make
prime.
money. That's why he's over in North Korea, because he's trying to make money.
And, yeah.
That's it. He's whoring himself out. He's got to make
He looks like one, too.
You got to make a living.
Okay.
So, Shaq.
Good job.
You know what's messed up? Is that Shaquille O'Neal is not a wrestler, and he's not even in shape. And I'll bet you he's going to make more money for this one match
than Big
Show will. And why the hell why would Big Show choose Shaquille O'Neal?
I feel bad for Big Show.
I feel bad for Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, actually, Shaq, he doesn't deserve to face Big
No,
Show.
actually, you know what? I feel bad for the fans.
Yes.
Because we're robbed of
Even though fucking WWE says they're doing it for the fans, they are not. Because if so, we would not want to see that, and we'd like to see something else.
I'd like to see Big Show versus Kalisto. And he puts Kalisto over. Like sells him big time.
No, fucking...
So that Kalisto's like a fucking superstar
No,
now.
fucking Rey Mysterio that shit. Beat him up so bad he's on the backboard and then fucking hit him and so he falls on his fucking
If I was the
face
Big Show and I'm all done with wrestling, I'd take my ass to Japan and I'd make myself the leader of the Bullet Club.
Or TNA.
And charge them fucking
Or
$10,000 every time they see my face on TV. They'd pay it too because
they love it.
They'd be cashing in.
Alright.
The Big Show had so much promise, and then I don't know what the hell happened.
As of this recording of the video, it's going to be 30 minutes until SummerSlam starts. So on that note, we're going to end the video.
Do you know what SummerSlam actually means?
It's supposed to be
for everybody at home. SummerSlam actually means it's the end of summer. Summer's over. Kids have to go back to school.
And also, it's SummerSlam. It's supposed to be the second biggest pay-per-view. And I was watching some of the pre-show, and they finally answered everybody. They are finally doing pay-per-view specific stages now. It's no longer the generic Raw stage anymore.
They're actually investing money?
Yes.
Watch. That's my prediction tonight, that they actually did it. They're probably just using the Raw set, and then they just got a big foam cutout of SummerSlam. They're going to glue it.
They have the fucking curved thing.
Glue it right
and then they have small little fucking panels around it, and then the flat Money in the Bank thing.
Awesome. So, well, that's the show.
All right. That is it. We'll be uploading this video if it comes out during SummerSlam. Then just follow along with what we did.
Yeah, if you guys like what we're doing here, then fucking watch the show. If not, then don't watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking A, man. It's your choice.
All right.
Freedom. This country.
That is it for this video.